ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. Making some progress here. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Design quarterback run here. He is down to the 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
There's just something about a draw play that I really enjoy. I really do think of them almost like screens where you're trying to use that defense's speed against them.
McCarthy hit. He lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he's able to take this ahead, and from the fumble partner, they wind up with a 1st and goal. Jones hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Will Reichert, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Samaje Perine on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm won his 2nd Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, the timing, the anticipation, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Gun. Stop. 11, MT, tight. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On first down, here's Burrow. Sends this to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down now, ball at the 33. Here's a design run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. With a better result than that last run, it's 2nd and 8. McCarthy gonna keep it himself. Definitely not the right move on that read. He winds up losing him a chunky yards there.
Of all the players out there, right? The coach on the field, the quarterback, well, he's got to know that play was dead in the water. At that point, just minimize the loss. Can't be tackled that far behind the line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away.
In punt formation for the Vikings.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Cincinnati heading back out for its 2nd drive now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Burrow now on 1st down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Complete to Jamar Chase.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Makes it 3rd and
Here we go.
8.
Throw here, 3rd down. This connects with Higgins. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Burrow. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Taking a chance to the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
On 2nd and 10 now, it's Burrow. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports, and we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just 1 touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Thanks for that update, Scotch. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. Got a 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Here comes the Cincinnati offense for the first drive of our 2nd half. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Bengals
First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Vikings are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. First plays a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
25-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
When a drop play doesn't start out right, it's awfully tough to salvage anything from it, Kate. And in some cases, tough to avoid losing some ground.
Force that to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
The blitz tracked him down eventually, but the effort to relocate outside the pocket bought him just enough time to get that out completed before somebody could put a lick on him.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
They're giving it to Jones on the option. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Reichert connects there. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Bengals nothing.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
The Vikings.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
35-yard line.
12. Guns.
Burrow to the air now. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 23.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it, and he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals gotta score in a hurry.
Second and 2 at the Vikings 15-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
11. Let's get set. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. Back.
Burrow. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
It's a game.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
First down.
Back.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And they take this in for the score. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 49-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Setting up to pass. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
At the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Now to throw. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. They'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He'll look to throw it. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Pass is cut at the 9. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Gronk, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Gun. Dahan. 180. 11. Dahan.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Let's get set. Dahan.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Intended for Mike Gesicki. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
On point, ready?
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Dahan.
To throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir.
overtime, rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First play is a design run. He cuts it right. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Chandler now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
A gain of 17 yards.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Certainly got to pick your shots. When to be aggressive defensively, Kate, when you get here to overtime. You send a blitz, it better get home. It better have an effect, and that time it did, forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation.
Formation for the Vikings.
Takes it in at the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, the other side gets a chance to go win it.
Some work to do here. Need to make some progress to get in range for that game winner. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Ivan Pace on the coverage.
1-1, ready?
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Throwing now. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stretch.
1-1, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard
Here again, it's Burrow. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. We've set it down for him from the 31.
11, here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead in this game. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
I've heard from many of Tua's peers in the league that there's just not a more accurate guy. If you wanted to just do an accuracy test in the NFL, yeah, Tua's going to hit that target as much as anybody in the league. Avoiding injury and being available is really the only question mark now in Tua's career.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And leading them in his pseudo-rookie season after that injury cost him last year, the 10th overall pick in our 2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here. He's run the opening script that he planned for all week long. Play your game, and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Jason Marshall on the coverage.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Trader with the pick. And the Dolphins get it back with a nice return to boot. Down inside the 30. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
A gain of 9 brings up
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
17-yard line.
There's Achane up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull that in front further. 13-zip. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin the game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well after drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate. Every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving.
Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he's going to be be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone.
On the play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Jones. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
You just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. 3rd and long for him here. Rolling out to his left. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
On the move, headed right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And he can't do it himself. He's stopped behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Achane again. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. 2 now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left, wide open down the field, and he has it. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings nothing. Jason Sanders to kick
Sanders
off
all
for
set to
Miami.
send it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Just a minute 54 now to play in our opening half, Brock. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 10 yards.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And goes to the hurry up here.
7-yard gain. And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Go ahead.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Second and 5.
First down run, nabs them 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They'll stick with the ground game here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3. Sanders all set to send it away. Ty Chandler to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Vikings and their QB, J.J. McCarthy, returning to the field on offense. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Now here he goes. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. Escape tap to the left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That one goes for 31 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Another Vikings first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Dolphins.
All right, so we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Achane gets this on the draw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45.
Let's stick with Achane. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. First down from the 42. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Dolphins feeling good with a 14-point advantage. First down from the 42. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Complete to Devon Achane. Out on the 33-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun, he'll give it to Achane. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Jonathan Bernard on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his back, Achane. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't get paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
First down pass.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scorers, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
He's keeping it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Draw it up front. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And even getting skunked in that 2nd half, Brock, the damage done in the 1st, enough to claim victory at the end. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the 2nd half that made this win possible.
dig it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
All this guy did was lead the Rams to the playoffs for the third time in 4 years, Kate, a season ago. Giving them their first postseason win, in fact, since Super Bowl 56. This guy, he already sits top 10 in career completions, yards, and touchdowns. He's been the model of consistency.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. First carry now for Kyren Williams. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
past the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Stafford from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Right up the gut. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
That one complete to Higbee. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal, Rams.
Working inside the red zone. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronx, so he's just going to hurl this one away. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. It's Stafford once more. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. That's 1 quarter done in our showdown of LA teams. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. They'll run here with Amarion Hampton. By a man, he's in the clear. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay 1 play ahead of their defensive foes.
And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Offense is set, 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now, Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Devontae Adams.
The Rams get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over.
The Chargers get their offense set for their second drive. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the pistol, it's Herbert. He finds Johnston. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
You could put that sack right into the coverage sack category. You can see the quarterback, he's scanning, right? He's going through his progressions. 1, 2, 3, nobody's open. And then bam, sack lunch.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, Ray. Hey, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception, incomplete.
J.K. Scott.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
The Rams are going to get the football one last time in this first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Stafford now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Derwin James on the coverage.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That finds Adams downfield. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down, Rams.
Running back sent in motion. Stafford throwing again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
21. Set.
Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So first down from the 41. Here's a design run. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hanson and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a two-score game here, Brock, as our third quarter gets underway. Here's Evans set to kick this away. It's the hard squib kick. Here come the Chargers for their first drive of the second half. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. First and 10 from the 32. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know, that's a high degree of difficulty throw. Not a lot get tougher than that one. But now, fortunately, Kate, he aired it closer to the sideline, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds.
That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Man-to-man coverage does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, and so did he in dropping the quarterback.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Brings up third down and 17.
Third and long for him here. Taking a shot deep here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Punting unit out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Rams and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Back to the well again. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So now here's third and 5.
And it's third down.
180.
So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set. Lady. Omaha, ready move. Zebra. Big shot.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Dumps it off to his running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He'll get it at the 9. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurricane. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by 10.
And 3.
Second and 3 now.
Set. Hey, go Lion. Built up. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
27-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. What?
Throwing now, Herbert. Just shy of the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hampton will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
17. Chargers 14.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery.
Recovered by the Rams.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut out left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
And the Rams 1st down.
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. He can run it. And they take him down right along the 30. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. at the Chargers' 30-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back-to-back carries here. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
Kate, when you partner a relentless work ethic With elite athleticism, you get Jaden Daniels. He put on an absolute show. One of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
Played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. All right, short of the marker for the moment. They've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down, Washington.
Daniels setting up the play action. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Play action now. Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Play fake here. Daniels vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. 70 reps, Warriors, 70. Go.
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long.
19, trap 60, trap 60. 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes Matt Gay to try the field goal for the Commanders. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And all the way into the 2nd quarter, our opening drive ends in 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
For Washington.
Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. That one good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Omaha, ready, blue. He goes, tap. Right, 20, 250, double right. 20 high.
Stafford from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Pass intended for Tyler Higbee. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
32, right. 180.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Complete. It's Atwell. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that 1st. It's 4th down now. And that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. More football from SoFi in just a moment. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
3rd down. They need 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing now off the play action. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. One drawn up here for Daniels. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Well, number 7 on this drive. They need 7 here on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Rams headed back after their 2nd drive now. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. Stafford now on 1st down. Finds a man right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, Scott, thanks so much. We are back, and this one's shaping up to be an exciting one. Very close game, Brock, as we start our third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Whittington now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Chased out to his right. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And hey, at least he held onto the football. They will get nothing on that return. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Another drive on the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there, and that earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Rams headed out to the field now. And coming off 3 and out, Brock. Really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Stafford now off the play fake. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams get this tied before the end of the 3rd. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take the lead on that successful kick.
7, Commanders 6.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Commanders set to take over. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another carry for him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. They've got first down here from the 36. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So first down from the 41. Sending him on the dive. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Daniels now on first down. Down to the 10. Has him running the comeback. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
They send him straight up the middle. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
Rams 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Washington.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there, and I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trailing by 5. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. They give it to him again, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
He rolls to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. A designed run. Daniels will keep it. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it is-
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.